Welcome back to the third round of action in the rap song bracket. First up, our first match of the third round, we got Pride by Kendrick Lamar versus Nikes by Frank Ocean. Giving it to Pride. Love the vocal performance. Nikes is a great song, but gotta give it to him. Long Live Stilo versus Sundown Town. Giving it to Long Live Stilo. Sorry. This is a great song. I'll go get something to eat after this, but Long Live Stilo is a great song. Love the infusion of just soulful hip hop. R.I.P. to Capital Steez. Reborn by Kid Seagulls versus Pretty Little Fears by Slack. Giving it a Reborn. Love the vocal performance. And just great song. Standing Ovation by Lil Sims versus 2009 by Mac Miller. Giving it the Standing Ovation. The soul, jazz, infusion, everything about it is just great. Next we got Monday Night Sober by Kendrick Lamar versus One Make a Change the World by Big Sean. Not even the best off of Mr. Around and Big Steppers. So I'm giving it to Big Sean. Leslie by Santana Dave versus 327 by Westside Gunn. Giving it to Leslie. Pure enjoyment. I enjoy this song. Just great. You need to listen to it. Next, we got Sing by Benny the Butcher versus How Much a Dollar Costs by Kendrick. Giving it to How Much a Dollar Costs. Soul fact of the jazz infusion and the features on it is great. What More Can I Say by Jay-Z versus A Lot by 21 Savage. Giving it to What More Can I Say. Not really one of his best songs. Gotta give it to him. And next part of round 3, we got Jacqueline Flores by XXX versus Flood the Face by Uzi. Giving it to Jacqueline Flores. Do enjoy that song more. It is a lot shorter. And My State of Mind by Nas versus Cream by Wu-Tang Clan. Pause. Giving it that New York State of Mind. Due to the fact that it's just a better song. One of the best hip hop songs of all time. I'll move on. Do What by Lauryn Hill versus Sing About Me on Perishing of Thirst by Kendrick Lamar. Giving it to Sing About Me on Perishing of Thirst. Great song. Pure enjoyment of storytelling. Next we got Aquemini by Outkast versus Devil in a New Dress by Kanye. Giving it to Aquemini. Such a futuristic beat. The performance is so underrated. Probably the best song off the album. I haven't listened to the album though. Next we got I Wonder by Kanye West versus Motherless by Killer Mike. I Wonder. Do love the sample more. It's a lot more creative and funky. Giving it to Kanye. Then we got Letter to My Son by DMX versus From Time by Drake. Giving it the Letter to My Son, his best song. Such a soulful performance. Next we got Bloody C by Polo G versus Son's Redemption by him. Giving it to Son's Redemption. Man, he's just going all the way, man. Won't he do it? Pursuit of Happiness, and he get to go all the way. The last match of the first round, we got Keisha's Song by Kendrick versus Prom King by Saba. Giving it to Prom King. The beat is so underrated. Keisha's Song, don't get me wrong, it's great, but Prom King's just better. So up next, we got the fourth round, and we'll be wrapping up the bracket in the next video. Peace.